the day has come. It's time to get my new glasses. And here they are. Well, what do you think? Look just like my old ones, right? It's because they don't open until later. So let's go to Shelby. There's that. So what does a youth minister do? And I jokingly say, well, I drink a lot of coffee and I watch YouTube. And that's true to an extent. I do drink a lot of coffee and I do watch YouTube some. But one of the things I have the opportunity and the privilege to do is to just be with people from our church family. And so fortunate to be able to do that. And sometimes it's a painless thing. I don't know how to say it. There are days that you make hospital visits and it's someone that's had a surgery, and it's a surgery that, you know, they're going to be fine after recovery. But then there are times when it's more than just a surgery, and there are days that you're at the hospital and you're just waiting any moment for that person to pass. And today's been one of those days. Two of the people I look up to the most, just so much in my life, Mr. Jim and Miss Wanda Gentry. Mr. Jim, retired Air Force. I think he retired from the Air Force, but if there's ever been a jack of all trades, he is a jack of all trades. He was vital in the construction of our educational wing and worship center, and just a pillar in our church. And Miss Wanda is the most beautiful example of a wife, and they have shown what it means to be husband and wife, what it means to be mom and dad, what it means to be followers of Jesus. And Miss Wanda has been battling Alzheimer's dementia. I'm not sure which one they say it is, but she's coming to the end. And she was in an area of the hospital where they're just trying to keep her at peace until her time. And I went in knowing Mr. Jim, but I left knowing a different Mr. Jim, because he's always been a godly example, but I've never seen someone more at peace. And as we were talking, I said, you know, we don't mourn as one that has no hope, because we know our hope is found in Jesus. And he just smiled and went, yep. And it wasn't like, it was just, yeah, I know that. He came to grips with that a long time ago, and it was so beautiful just to be able to meet with him and know that, car, you're about to wreck. Just to know that as this time is approaching, that he's still the man God's called him to be. He is a beautiful example of Christianity. Let's try it again. It's time for new glasses, and there they are, the new glasses. They have those lenses that get darker, and I was walking out and I was thinking, these lenses didn't get any darker. It's going to take a little while to get used to it. I think I see better with them. I don't know, I've gotten so used to the old ones till I don't really know. I don't know. I don't think it's anybody's fault. I just don't think they're exactly right. My right eye is not focusing good far out, and I'm just sitting there reading this, okay, but I just look at this. That shouldn't happen. So I'm going back to see if they can take care of this and see if, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. She did some kind of shaping and tilting, and I honestly think they're better. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, I think so. I think these glasses are okay. I still think the right eye is not exactly right, but when Valencia, that's her name, what a beautiful name, when she adjusted the eyepieces and kind of curved into my head, everything is much, much better. I think my bifocal thingy wasn't lined up quite right. I still got there's still a shadow when I look on my right eye, like it's a double vision type thing, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go with it this weekend and see what happens. Kane worked like a champ today. Every year when we come in from a trip with our students, the intern, they're responsible for getting all the vehicles cleaned up. And yesterday he worked like a champ, cleaned up the van. We have another church that asked if they could borrow one of our vehicles, so we let them take the van. And today I told him that earlier in the week, I said the buses need to be cleaned this week. He said, yeah, no problem. And he couldn't find anybody to come help him. And so he was out there by himself today, and he did a good job. It was hot. It's 99 degrees is what my Jeep says. So he's been working like a dog. But he's young. He's supposed to be able to work like a dog. Me, on the other hand, I would have died and just turned in my keys. Probably not that severe. But now it's time to go home and get the fam jam. We're going to go watch a movie tonight. Second family fun night in 1 week. Life is getting crazy at the Martin household. Summertime. We gotta enjoy it while we can, because it's not too long till they go back to school. Second family fun night in 1 week. Stuck in traffic 17 hours.
Yeah.
She's got her, everybody's yawning now, so.
Been asleep.
She's got the crooked hair. She's a tribute to Hunger Games. She don't know nothing about that. I read the books. There were words and stuff.
Sacagawea.
She's a sack of Joey. She speaks these weird languages at times. Anyway, we were going to see a 4:45 movie. It's now 4:58, so I don't think we're going to make that one. And the next one was 5:15. We're not going to make that one. So we're thinking by midnight we should make it to the theater, which is 2 miles that way. Of course, it's Family Fun Night. We're at Walmart. We did Secret Life of Pets. We did B-Dubs. Now we're looking for Mama Crockpot, and she said we're going to Target. Evil.
I'm going to get it for our kitchen.
Okay.
No, you're not. Isn't it cute?
It's adorable.
I know, it's a mat. Perfect.
It has been a wonderful family fun night. I'm going to try to step up my vlogging game next week. I've just had a lot on my mind this week. But it was really neat tonight. For our final stop, you know, we always going to go to Starbucks. And we walked in, and my wife said, well, there's Seifer. And I turned and looked, and it was Seifer and Katie and Sam and Austin and Joshua and Peyton and a new guy that I never got his name. I just knew he was a friend of Katie's. Just cool to see those guys, and I didn't want to cramp their style, so we got our coffee and just kind of hung out on the side. But good people. I'm very proud to say that they are part of our family, and we're a major part of Crossroads. So that's really, really cool. But now the boy, as we're walking out Starbucks, says, hey, I'd like to get this app. So now he and Jessica are inside waiting on it to download, and I'm coming out here and I want to shut these lights off and take a nap, because there's no telling how long it's going to take. But I hope you've had a good week. I hope you have a tremendous weekend. I hope that you love God, love people, and be better.